anniversary. Happy 1-year anniversary for our channel. Yay. Okay, so we are going to do a Q&A to celebrate our anniversary. So I'm going to start off with a couple of questions about my favorites. B asks, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. I have lots of other favorite colors, like orange and purple, and I'm obsessed with anything that is earth tone, but green is like the supreme ruler of my favorite colors. Next, Kevstar asks, hey Kev, what's your favorite outfit? That's hard to answer because it changes and depends on my mood and the occasion. My wife says that I have a grandpa style, which is technically pretty true. I love a good oversized cardigan and high-waisted pants. I always want to be comfy, but I also like to get dressed up sometimes too, so it just depends. John St. Francis asks, cats or dogs, and what's your favorite animals? If I have to choose between cats and dogs, I'm choosing dogs every single time. Cats are cute, and I do like them, especially all black cats, but I love dogs. I have 2 dogs. I have a Great Dane, and I have a weenie dog, or a dachshund. And yeah, I've always owned dogs. I absolutely love them. They're the best. And as far as my favorite animals go, that's so hard to answer because I love so many animals as well. But I'm a herpetology nerd, so, snakes, frogs, salamanders, lizards. I also really love bats, foxes, raccoons, possums are pretty high on my list as well. The list goes on, but I'd say the ones I just named are probably on the highest ranking of my favorite animals list. Okay, next I have a couple of similar questions. Ellen asks, what kind of ASMR do you enjoy yourself? And Kevstar asks, what's your favorite ASMR trigger? So I enjoy a lot of the stuff that I actually make. I really love energy work, Reiki type ASMR. I absolutely love spa themed or pampering ASMR. That's actually the type of ASMR that got me to watch ASMR because I was at such a point in my life where I was so stressed that I wanted to go to a spa, but I didn't have the time or money to spend on that. So I didn't even know what ASMR was, and I just typed into Google watch spa massage or watch massage treatment or something really weird and vague like that, and I was so even I was like, what is even going to happen when I type this in, because I don't know what I'm even looking for. And that's how I came across ASMR, and I got super into it. And then just spa stuff, makeup, pampering. I also, as far as favorite triggers go, I'm a sucker for some really good lid sounds. They're my absolute favorite. They're so satisfying. I love wooden sounds, so wooden makeup is oh my gosh, I love wooden makeup. I really would love to make my own wooden makeup video. I just need to get my hands on a wooden makeup kit. I try not to spend money on too many weird props or stuff because I just don't want to be super consumerist when it comes to my channel, but I think I would be willing to invest in a wooden makeup kit because that's some of my favorite triggers. Okay, so the next few questions are from JB. Hi, JB. The first question that she asks is, what are your favorite ASMR channels? Well, obviously, it's JB Green ASMR. One of my all-time favorites, and I will never stop fangirling over her. She's one of the, bigger ASMR artists that I've had the pleasure of interacting with online, and I will never get tired of that. She's so sweet. She makes amazing content. She's just so creative and infuses so much humor, but not over the top humor, into her ASMR. And she also makes some of the best sci-fi role plays, and also just normal massage, pampering, relaxation type role plays. She's definitely one of my favorites. A few of my other favorites is It's Blitz. Julia was one of the first ASMR artists that I actually came across because I was looking for massage spa role plays, just pampering type role plays, and she's probably the ASMR artist that got me into watching ASMR. And let's see who else. Oh, there's so many. Goodnight Moon, ASMR Glow, and GB ASMR, of course. Lately I've been watching a lot of Etta Fox and Kendi Kin ASMR. So many plugs. Let's see, who else? Because I've got a whole list of favorites. Of course, Latte ASMR and Myling ASMR. Who else? Let's see, I have a few more. Moonlight Cottage ASMR has the most amazing cinematic, just high quality videos. Sarah Lavender, Amy Kay, Valulette has such a really distinct and unique style to their ASMR content. Luna Bloom also has a really interesting style, and they are just one of the nicest people I've also had the pleasure of interacting with online. I of course love Ting Ting ASMR. I hope she comes back soon. Miss her content. And lastly, I will say that I enjoy James Matthew ASMR. I don't listen to a lot of male ASMR artists, just because I'm really picky about voices, and I always skew towards female or feminine voices because, I don't know, I just have that preference. I do the same thing with music, but James Matthew is one of the few male ASMR artists that I really enjoy listening to. He has a really just rich, nice tone to his voice that's very relaxing, and he also puts in a lot of effort into his work. It shows through in all of his videos. Okay, we spent a lot of time answering that question, but next, JB asks, do you speak or know a bit of any other languages? I know / speak Spanish. I'm very, very rusty and never have the pleasure of using it, so I am not going to say I'm even remotely fluent in it, and I would need a lot of brushing up on it to be able to actually use it effectively. But I have taken a lot of Spanish, and I studied abroad for a short time in college in Spain, and I've traveled to a few Spanish-speaking places. I also learned Italian. I picked it up pretty easily because of my knowledge of Spanish, but again, I absolutely never use it, so I couldn't speak a full good conversation in Italian if I wanted to. Next, she asks, do you know your family's origins? I vaguely know my family's origins. I think we're of mostly Scottish, Irish, and French descent, but that's so far back that, it doesn't really count now. Next question JB asks is tea or coffee? That is a really tough choice because I love them both. I love tea a lot, especially Earl Grey. I love Earl Grey. It's so good. But I also love a whole bunch of other types of teas. I think oolong might be my second favorite. And then as far as how coffee goes, I freaking love coffee. I probably have a dependence on it, which is not good. So if I had to choose between the two, I would probably choose coffee just because, like, I have that caffeine dependence and it does the job better than tea. And the last question that JB asks is, if you were shipped off to an island and had to pick a movie and a song to take with you, which ones are you picking? That's such a good and fun question. Thank you, JB. So as far as movie goes, I would choose Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's my favorite movie of all time. I can literally quote that front to back. And the music in that is really good too. So I'm kind of cheating because I'll have more than just the one song to listen to if I were to pick that movie. And for song, oh my gosh. I have to think about this. Hold on. Okay, as for song, I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure anything I pick I would get sick of, like, depending on how long I was stuck on this island, but it would 100% be a Lady Gaga song. I am absolutely obsessed with her, and yeah, I don't think I'll ever get tired of her songs. And if you absolutely forced me to choose one Lady Gaga song, again, almost impossible to choose, but hypothetically speaking, if I was stuck on this island, I guess I would choose Paparazzi just because it's a really fun song to sing. Okay, and our last question is from Scoots. They ask, what ridiculous thing has someone tricked you into doing or believing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't believe I'm admitting this, but when I was in elementary school, I was in 5th grade. It was like the end of the year, and we were having like this party, and we had like a DJ, and the DJ was asking trivia questions, and you won prizes if you got it right. So he played like a 2-second like clip of a song, and we had to answer what the name of the song was and who the singer was. He plays it, and I immediately shot my hand up. I knew who it was, and I said, it's Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. And so when I got home with my prize, I told my parents, I was like, oh my gosh, I knew who this was. I beat everyone to it, and I got it. And my dad was like, oh, Bobby McFerrin, you know, he unalived himself. Of course, my dad didn't use that word, but I'm trying to be respectful to those who may be triggered by the other word. So my dad said, yeah, he unalived himself. Isn't that ironic? Because he wrote the song Don't Worry, Be Happy. So I went my entire life until maybe my 3rd year of college, when I was about 20 or 21, telling people this, like, quote unquote fun fact, just like weird trivia question. Didn't think anything of it. No one ever challenged me on it. And then one day my best friend was like, that is not true. There's no way in heck that's true. So we Googled it, and sure enough, Bobby McFerrin is still alive and well. I'm pretty sure to today he's still alive and well. Good for him. I'm glad he is. Yeah, and I went so many years of my life thinking this was true, and I called my dad out on it, and he just laughed his butt off, like, ah, ha, 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 ha. I can't believe you thought that. Ugh, ridiculous, the things I believe, especially if it comes from my dad. So anyways, that's all of the questions that we have. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for being with me for a whole year. Even if you're new and you haven't been here for the full year, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your views, your comments, your likes. Yeah, and I love this channel. It's one of my favorite things that I do in my spare time, and I have so many plans for this channel. And yeah, stick around and let's see what we can create together. I love this little community that we all have. It's great. I love it so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one, okay? Bye.